Hey everyone, welcome back to Cleaning the Easy Way. Today we are going to be showing you Cody's process of cleaning, and he's going to explain why he does it that way. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next time we upload, and on to the cleaning.
Yoink! My precious. Okay, so I'm going to be cleaning my parents' house. I just cleaned this place about a week ago, so as compared to what would be called, as compared to what's a deep clean, this would be considered a maintenance cleaning. It doesn't have to be as thorough. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through my process. So the first couple things that I like to do when I start cleaning is just prepping myself. I get all my tools together, and then I get my trash. So I'm going to clear out some of this, pick up the rugs, give them a quick shake out. Gonna throw that out in the hallway, and I'm gonna take this out just so that I've got space to work. Part of my prep work is filling up my bucket for my mop. And then also filling up my tank for my whistle. This is an all-purpose cleaner, so it should be good on everything. Another part of the prep work is just getting a trash bag so that you can take out the trash once you come across it in each of the rooms. Easy peasy. Okay, let's start cleaning. One of the first things that we do is put toilet bowl cleaner in the toilet, just so that it's got time to sit and do its magic. I like to spray down the mirror, this mirror as well. And with this cleaner, what we're gonna do is just pull everything out away from the wall. Give it a good spray, and then just pick a spot and then work your way around the room. So I'm going to start here, top to bottom, and then go left to right. So just from this spot all the way around until I'm done with the room. Basically how I would do the entire house. Start with one room, do that, and then go to the next room, kind of like a clock. Take it by sections. Now that the glass is done, I don't care if there's other product that gets on this rag, so I'm going to spray down my rag with this cleaner now, just to make sure that I get it all over the stuff that I'm wiping down. You really do want to focus on high contact points like the light switches, anywhere that people actively touch a lot, because that's where germs are. So I like to take this out too and also give it a wipe down because it's oil. Wipe down where all of this product, all of these things will be going. Put them back. Wipe it down, put it back until it's all done. I like to go biggest to smallest. We're not here to rearrange furniture, but this is my parents' place and I really don't care. So normally, I'd also be doing more in-depth detail work, but I've already cleaned in here. So all it needs to do is if there's a spot, I'm going to wipe it down, but that's really all I'm doing in here. Because I've already done the work. This is just a maintenance cleaning. Double checking my work, making sure I'm happy with it. And then we move on to the next space, which will be that section. So first thing I like to do with the toilet, let's move the trash out so that it's not in our way. Let's move this so we don't get it wet. But I want to get everything covered in product so that that product can sit and do its job. I get it on the walls, I get it on the baseboards. And now it's just gonna sit. I also like to put the stream on so that I can blast through the corners where my fingers can't reach. And just get all of the dust and dirt out so that it's easier to wipe down when I'm ready to do so. I'm gonna take our toilet bowl brush, get up around. This is basic. You guys don't need to know how to clean a toilet. You already know how.
And for those of you who don't know how to clean a toilet, it is really important that you scrub around the rim of the toilet, the entire bowl of the toilet, and even that hole that the water goes down.
I'm even going to take this and just get some of that extra water out. I know it's gross, but I'm gonna wash my hands. Boo-hoo. We'll flush the toilet. And then we'll rinse out the product off of the brush with some clean water that came out and let it sit and drip dry. Again, top to bottom is the goal. So you can bring the dirt down to the floor, making it easier to maintain. So we're gonna start from the top and work our way down the side. And just work our way down, pulling all the dirt and dust down to the floor so that when we go through and mop, it's all there and ready for us.
We like to tap the toilet bowl brush along the edge of the toilet to try to get as much water out as possible.
I'm also going to spray down this and I'll give it a wipe down. Same thing with this. I also have all of my rags right here because I will go through rags like crazy. I'm not frugal when it comes to rags because you know what? I'm gonna wash them anyway, it don't matter. We want to get around the base of the toilet, all the way up around the underside of the toilet, the baseboards around the toilet, the wall, everything. Get another clean rag, just kind of polish up what I missed because hairs are really hard to get off. Once they're on your rag, they'll just keep popping back up on the surface you're trying to clean. Again, the baseboard, the wall, what's around the toilet. That's because guys like to spray and splash. Even though they're trying to be careful, they're going to. We'll wipe down the toilet bowl brush and put that back up. First though, do the floor. I don't want to have to come back to it, so we're just going to get the floor behind the toilet as well. Put that back. Gonna wipe down this plunger. Put that back. Flush the toilet one more time. Put the trash can back. And then we throw these into my dirty rag bag so that we don't use them again for anything else. This will go straight into the wash. Now let's wash my hands. Oh, and then just as a calling card, just for the client, this is my parents' house, but still, like the client, I like to leave just the folded toilet paper just to say, hey, we've been here. We've cleaned this. Like that. With the blinds, the shutters, I've already done that. I did that a week ago. It's not that dusty, and if you want to, go ahead, but this is just a maintenance cleaning. I'm going to keep it as simple as possible. We'll do that in like a couple more weeks, but right now we're just going to focus on the tub. This should be a pretty quick wipe down. Again, it is a maintenance cleaning. Spray and wipe. Get the product on there and wipe it down. Get the corner. A nice booty shot for you. I get off the bottom all the way down around the tub. Shake my rag out, get some of that dirt onto the floor. Nice and clean. And that was simple because I've already cleaned it. To be honest, I can't get a good angle of the shower. You know the drill, top to bottom, left to right, all the way around. Very simple. I'm just gonna do that off camera. Goodbye. You guys will probably think I'm insane, but I sometimes like to cheat a little bit. I've done most of it by hand. All of it by hand, but the floors are sometimes tricky. So just to get the little pieces that I can't get up, I just like to bristle it. Make it easier on myself. I know, it's weird, but it makes my life easier. So we've made another video talking about these ledges in our house that we wouldn't want. These ledges are like a catch-all for dust and dirt. Even though I've done them already, they need to be done again. I'm gonna just go through and dust these really quick before I do the floors. I use this, not for the main floors, I'll use my whistle. I think we've done a video on this before, but this is just to edge, just to pull the dirt into the center so that the whistle can pick it up. And I'm gonna get as far under here as I can. And again, I've already done under the stuff around the toilet. I'm not gonna touch that again. But this does go right here. Lift this stuff out. We'll go ahead and whistle the floor. And now you can complain all you want, but the floors are pretty much, okay, they're not sopping wet, but they're pretty dry. The Bissell sucked up most of the water, so I am going to put this back and you can complain all you want. Wah. Wah, wah. This one went here. I'm gonna just touch up where I stepped on. And we move on to the next room. I'm not gonna show you guys how I do the dusting in this room as thoroughly as I showed you the bathroom, but it's pretty much the same concept. Top to bottom, left to right. While I'm dusting too, I like to have a wet rag or a rag with some cleaning product on it. This one I'll just keep kind of in my back pocket when I'm ready to use it. But I use this on the light switches when I come across them. This way I don't have to go back to my cleaning caddy and get it. It's just easy, ready for me to use, so that it makes my job easier. And then I'll just kind of show you the quick process of how to dust top to bottom. So I'm going to do the TV, but I will do the back of the TV. I don't even know if you guys can see that. And then we're going to do just dust each product. Family's big on elephants. It was my sister's spirit animal, so we keep them around the house. And then we just we pick it up, dust it, dust under it, put it back. All the way around. Pick a spot and then go from left to right. Just like you would in the bathroom. I should have known better. Okay, so we pulled all the dust to the floor. Now we're going to do the last step to this room is vacuuming. Come on a journey with me. So I'm just going to pick a spot and move around the room. I just wanted to point out too that anytime that I see a cord of any kind, I let danger bells ring out in my head. Like, this is danger. We can't get too confident and try and go around them, because I had one of my old bosses from my old company. They had tried to go around a lamp, and they yanked a vintage lamp off of the table and broke it, and that cost a pretty penny. So any cords are danger, and you should always pick up all cords. Don't try and go around them. Don't be confident. Okay? I'm gonna move the guitar out so I can vacuum under it. I'm gonna move the dog bed out. Move this. Gonna take this and shake this off in a spot that I haven't dusted or vacuumed yet. Put this back. There's something else on the floor here that I'm gonna pick up. And then you just kind of work your way around in like a clockwise, counterclockwise motion until the room's done. Close these doors. Pick up a few more things. So I think that Emily likes to have like long lines. She'll go all the way forward and back. I like to get triangles in my carpet. It's just my preference. And so I kind of just extend the vacuum out as far as my arm will go, move it back at an angle, and then forward straight, back at an angle. This way it keeps the lines completely the same. I don't normally move furniture, so that couch is going to stay there, but we'll pull out this ball pen and vacuum under it really quick, because there's dog hair in this room. Quite a bit of dog hair, to be honest. For this last little bit, I'm going to take the cord and plug it into another plug that's not in my way. This way I don't have to step over the carpet that I've nicely vacuumed. And just like that, the room's done before you even know it.